You know, sometimes I'll be saying you can't trust umuntu omnyama, and people think I'm hating when I say stuff like that. Remember that we have people like this in South Africa. It's the reason why, bro, you never know who you're sitting next to in a taxi. That's why, bro, it's so difficult to trust people in South Africa. I just want you to remember that we have these type of people, Lanamsans. It's not everybody, but listen. That's a loud as try. But listen to this and don't. You can't tell me this isn't demonic. Listen to this, bro.
Do you think you have been infected with HIV?
They know I'm HIV, so I want to spread that HIV.
Do you feel good within yourself that you're spreading it to other people?
I feel good because I can't die alone.
That's why you're spreading that. It makes you feel good.
And then we say it's a human being. Bro, I kid you not, bro. If this centralization sort of mark of the beast, digital ID, or whatever system comes into effect, a system that is able to shut you down when the government wants to, I feel like in this case, it won't be so bad. People like this, if we get to a point in our lives where we can track and find people like this and deal with them before they cause any more harm, then I feel like that would be a starting point. But this one isn't crazy. This one is the crazy one.
It's kind of like a demon. So some of us don't have girlfriends. Some of us end up having rape cases. You know, some of us end up having.
So what?
Hey.
It's kind of like a demon. So some of us don't have girlfriends. Some of us end up having rape cases. You know, some of us end up having.
So what? You rape girls?
I don't hear that. Whoa.
Some of us, yeah, some of us.
Do you know how many times you've done that? How many times have you raped girls?
I did it maybe 2 or 3 times.
I did it once.
I did it 4 times.
Did it once.
Yeah, because a lot of times I was with him. Yeah, he's a friend, you know. I'm with him all the time, you know.
How do you go about doing it? A bunch of you push her into a corner, or
no? We do it much simpler, you know. One of us pretends as if he's a nice guy. He wants to get her.
You know, it's crazy now because now it's not even an issue of women. Now it's anyone who has a hold. If you have a hold, yeah, as dark as that may seem, as disgusting as that may sound, that's what they see now.
Number or something, and you would grab her and say, "Hey, shut up."
Surely she shouts, no?
No, we tell him that.
We make sure that she doesn't.
When you scream, we tell him that when you scream, we're gonna kill you.
Yeah, and she sees you with a knife or something, anything that is a weapon, she will stay still. She will never scream. He grabs the legs, you know, both of the legs. I grab the hands, and then he deals with the clothes, you know. Yeah, and then we go one by one. We call it jack rolling, you know. Yeah, exactly, because you kind of jack her, you know, and then you roll her, you know. Yeah, it's jack rolling, you know. You jack her and then you put her on the floor. Yeah. We would say, guys, come on, let's do this fast, guys. Yeah, you enjoying it, huh? And we would like beat our hands, you know, high five. What's it? You know, yeah, we're doing it. Let's do this. Yeah.
Mind you, this is supposed to be the South African youth. You know, sometimes we may cry as a people, and maybe this doesn't make sense already. Sometimes we may cry as a people and our youth is suffering and stuff like this, but it's not even about money and so. And I feel like it's the same with every single crime, Mzansi. It's your choice, it's you as a person, you know what I'm saying? So you can't blame anything for these actions. It's the reason why sometimes, bro, I'm just like, yo, these people gotta go. Because why aren't we doing the same things? Like we also unemployed. We also want cash, want money and stuff like that. Why aren't we robbing banks? Why aren't we doing stuff like this?
Yeah, you know, kind of like we're happy for a moment, you know, but after we're done doing that, okay, we're done, guys, let's go.
Some of them, they're not screaming. It's like they wanted to be raped, you see. She also grabs you, see, no
it's
more
like
crying.
She's enjoying it, you know, even though she isn't, but it's like she's enjoying it.
Do you think it's right? Do you think it's right to rape?
Yeah, it's wrong. Yeah, it's wrong.
What about the consequences of what you're doing in terms of how that affects
exactly
the person that's raped?
Yeah, the consequences, we look at that all the time, you know, because it happens, she might scream, you know, people might wake up. A lot of people, especially.
I'm not just talking about, I'm talking about the emotional effect, the physical effect it has on the girl.
Yeah. Sometimes we know that we might rape her and wake up tomorrow with viruses ourselves, like HIV, you know.
What about regretting what you've done to the girl?
I also do regret about it, because if she fell pregnant, what will be that?
You know, another thing about it, I feel like I've seen these niggas before. Nah, let me not be.
Baby's father, who will be that baby's father?
But what about her personal feelings?
It's simple, you know.
Well, no,
it's
because
simple.
you're effectively, aren't you doing something that's hurting another human being?
Yeah, you know, like he said at first, when you do something like that, you don't think about what might happen after. You don't think about the consequences, you know. You just think about what is happening now.
What shocked me, forget the drugs, what shocked me more than anything was just their casual attitude to talking about gang raping a woman. The way that they could talk about it as if they were talking about going to a football match. I'm still reeling from that in terms of the fact that it seems to be a normal thing to do.
2 of these men have already spent time in prison for sexual offences.
You know, it's funny because I came across, I don't know how, you know how the universe just aligns? Bro, I came across this video, the thumbnail on YouTube, and I just skipped it. I'm like, what the hell? Let me just skip it, bro. And it was from 10 years ago or something. You probably did as well. You know what I'm saying? And I skipped it. Then I was on TikTok. I just uploaded a video. The thing is, when I upload a video, then yeah, I tend to just spend like 2 seconds scrolling a bit, and then I get off it and then make another video. You know what I'm saying? And then I came across this clip, and the comments were, yeah, valid. I can't believe with people like this in the world. It's the reason why I'm just like, bro, I strongly believe that angels and demons are necessarily spiritual. I feel like it's just something someone came up with to describe or to basically show us the human characteristics. I don't know if that makes sense. The angels you have around you is the people you have around you. The demons are the people you have around you still. It's something that's within, and you choose how you act and how you treat everybody else. Yo, this is insane. This is the craziest shit I've come across in my life. You can't say it. No amount of prayer, no amount of prison, no amount of violence is gonna stop this. They need to go.